Hello folks, welcome to General Psychology 2. My name is James Braun. I'll be your instructor. A little bit about myself. I've been teaching college, Eastern Florida State College, formerly known as BCC, for about 17 years. I also have a license in mental health counseling and a license in marriage and family therapy, and I've been a therapist for over 20 years. Okay, the purpose of general psychology is to or general psychology 2 is to take you deeper into the issues that you learned from general psychology 1. All right, this is your textbook, Taking Sides. It's the 18th edition. Um, this textbook, first of all, you have a required reading. Um, in just a moment you'll learn about my lecture notes, but you'll have to go to the bookstore to purchase the lecture notes because in the lecture notes are the required reading. About a third of your midterm and your final is from the required reading. It's assigned readings from your textbook. We'll also be using your textbook as a guide as we will be doing some debates in class. Okay, you'll have to go to the bookstore to purchase the lecture notes. The lecture notes are important because your syllabus is in there, and as I said before, your required reading is in there as well. Also, basically, your lecture notes are all complete except for many blanks. You'll need to come to class to fill in those blanks. You'll need to log on to Canvas. To get onto Canvas, you can go to your EFSC homepage. If this is your first time logging into Canvas, the first thing that's going to pop up is the orientation. You will need to take that orientation, and at the end will be a quiz. You need to complete the quiz, but on the next page it will say finish. You need to click finish. You have to click finish to complete the orientation. Otherwise it won't go through. And the way you'll know it won't go through is because you'll get on Canvas and you'll be able to look around, but you won't be able to take any tests. If you can't take any tests, then you know that you haven't completed the orientation yet. And the purpose of this orientation is for you to get on Canvas and to take the orientation test. Okay, on Canvas you'll find grades, practice quizzes, and help on assignments. Attendance policy. I do take attendance. Every day you come to class, I'll send out an attendance sheet and you'll have to sign in. The last day to drop, where would you find that? Oh yes, you'd find that in your syllabus. And where's your syllabus? In your lecture notes. So you have to buy your lecture notes and consult the syllabus in there to find out when is the last day to drop. Okay, it's time to make a secret code. If we're in class right now, you'd be taking out a sheet of paper and writing down the name and day of class, your first and last name, and any 6 digits that you want. The 6 digits are your secret code. I will put that on the attendance sheet and pass it around, and you'd sign in by that. So if you did not come to class the first day of class, when you come to class for your first day, then already have this. Give me your 6 digits for your secret code. Okay, this is important. Do not contact me through Canvas. You will be using Canvas in class. You may email me in Canvas, but don't, because I won't get the emails in Canvas. I'm a full-time psychology professor, so I'm always in my office and I'm always on my emails. So you have to use my office email if you want to contact me. And so my address is braunj@easternflorida.edu. That is the preferred way to contact me. You can also call me in my office, which is 433-7185, or you can come by my office hours. And where would the office hours be located at? Oh yes, in the lecture notes. Once again, get the lecture notes. And you need to know my rules that I have left off. If you've had me before, you know what my secret rules are. If you haven't had me before, then you'll need to get with someone who's taken me before and find out those rules, because you will be held responsible for them. Speaking of being held responsible for rules, in this module is also the Student Code of Conduct, or my Student Code of Conduct. You must read that and understand it, because that will be one of the questions on the orientation quiz. You will be held to those standards in my Code of Conduct. Okay, folks, that's it. I look forward to seeing you in class. Good luck.